I think, a point of inspiration, because life cannot just be about solving one problem after another. We need things that inspire us. I mean, we need things that move our hearts, and that when you wake up in the morning, you're excited.
In June of 2023, Tesla achieved a significant milestone by surpassing Amazon and Alphabet, the parent company of Google and one of the big 5 American IT companies, to secure the second position in the ranking of the most innovative companies. Tesla adopted a unique strategy in the market, deviating from the traditional approach of creating an affordable mass-produced car. Instead, they focused on developing an extraordinary car that would generate strong demand for electric vehicles. And now, Tesla is taking this appeal to the next level with the introduction of the remarkable Tesla Cybertruck. Get ready to be astonished by the transformation of the Cybertruck as it challenges conventional notions of electric vehicles. But how has the final Cybertruck version changed? And when will it be formally delivered to the customers? Let's find out all the answers in today's episode of Tesla Car World. Welcome back to our channel. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing if you haven't already, and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started with today's content. The development of the Cybertruck seems to be going well, with reports of several prototypes being spotted in different places. Tesla appears to have made significant progress in finalizing the truck's features and design. In fact, there were sightings of 5 Cybertrucks on the road at the same time, which is quite impressive. One prototype was even taken to New Zealand for winter testing, showing Tesla's dedication to ensuring the truck performs well in various weather conditions. 2 of the Cybertrucks were covered in camouflage wrapping, suggesting that Tesla is still keeping some aspects secret. Meanwhile, 2 other prototypes were being shipped somewhere, likely for further testing. These sightings indicate that Tesla is actively refining and testing the Cybertruck before it goes into production. It's clear that they are making strides to bring this innovative electric truck to the market. It will be exciting to see how the final version of the Cybertruck turns out. Speaking of final versions, how is the production of the Cybertruck going? Tesla's Gigafactory maker Idra recently released an exciting video showcasing their impressive 9,000-ton die-casting machine designed specifically for the Cybertruck. This colossal machine may appear simple, but it boasts sophisticated operations that will revolutionize the manufacturing process. By utilizing high-pressure molten metal, Tesla's die-casting technique can effortlessly create intricate parts such as the body, frame, and suspension components of the Cybertruck. Die-casting offers remarkable accuracy and efficiency, ensuring precise and consistent results, making it an ideal choice for Tesla's production requirements. Idra was very important in the production of the Cybertruck at this time. In fact, Tesla's potential acquisition of Idra and their in-house production of die-casting machines known as gigapresses would undoubtedly be a smart business move. Looking at photographs of this massive gigapress, it's tough to grasp its magnitude. However, if you look closely, you will notice that this table alone is enough to pique the curiosity of every automotive CEO on our planet, as it indicates how future cars will be constructed. There's no doubt that there isn't anyone who didn't appreciate the awe-inspiring nature of this remarkable gigapress. It represents the cutting-edge advancements that will shape the way cars are made, and it's truly a sight to behold. Tesla isn't joking when they say they started early production of the Cybertruck this summer. That means it could happen any day now. The employee at Tesla in Texas is mighty confident in the delivery of their trucks into the hands of the customers this year. At the same time, CEO Elon Musk himself confirmed the pilot production line in Fremont and the permanent production line at Giga Texas. With all the evidence piling up, it's plain as day that the Cybertruck's launch in the third quarter of 2023 is a surefire bet. But how much will the Cybertruck cost with all of its upgrades? We're making predictions about Tesla's upcoming offerings for the Cybertruck. It looks like they will introduce a dual-motor standard version starting at around $69,000. This model is estimated to have a range of about 350 miles without a full load and around 220 miles fully loaded. The best part is, it will qualify qualify for the IRS EV tax credit and provide additional benefits. Next, we anticipate the introduction of a dual-motor long-range trim priced at approximately $79,990. This variant is expected to offer an impressive 500 miles of range, and when fully loaded, it should still provide a substantial 340 miles of range. Lastly, Tesla is likely to unveil a tri-motor performance trim priced at $99,990, or $10 short of $100,000. While this version won't be eligible for the EV tax credit, it will cater to truck enthusiasts seeking the most extraordinary experience. With a whopping 600 miles of range, this truck will showcase Tesla's cutting-edge technology. Even while fully loaded, it should still deliver a commendable 375 miles of range. Overall, Tesla's Cybertruck lineup is shaping up to be an exciting and revolutionary option for those looking for top-of-the-line performance and electric power. To delve into the details, let's focus on the dual-motor long-range version as an example. With the EV tax credit factored in, the price comes down to $72,490. Moreover, in states like Colorado, where they are implementing a $5,000 state tax credit for EVs, the price drops even further to $67,490. And when you crunch the numbers, you'll discover that you can obtain this remarkable truck at a net cost of nearly $12,500 lower than its original price. In 2024, the federal EV tax credit takes center stage and becomes a game changer. This $7,500 credit can be applied at the point of sale when you pick up your car. No more waiting and dealing with eligibility during tax season. That's not all. Owning an EV pickup truck brings tremendous savings on fuel and maintenance costs. Just imagine not having to worry about shelling out for fuel on a truck. With an EV, you can say goodbye to expenses like oil changes, transmission maintenance, catalytic converters, and oil filters. Even brake costs are minimal because EVs utilize regenerative braking, sparing you from frequent brake replacements. And here's another nugget of information. If you're considering purchasing a truck for business purposes, there are additional savings available. The United States offers existing tax incentives and deductions for those buying trucks for their fleet or business needs. You can tap into these incentives to further reduce the price of a pickup truck like the Cybertruck. It's a win-win situation, allowing you to maximize your savings while investing in a powerful and futuristic vehicle. So for those of you looking to embrace the future with an electric pickup truck, the financial benefits are undeniable. From the federal EV tax credit to long-term fuel and maintenance savings, owning an EV like the Cybertruck is not only environmentally friendly, but also economically advantageous. In this case, we'd love to hear what you think in the comment section below. So let me know, what do you think about all these numbers? Moving on, what are the exterior changes, if any, of the finalized Cybertruck? The legendary Tesla Cybertruck has once again made an appearance, and this time it's sporting a stylish rear light bar that is sure to catch your eye. Can you believe it? It's been a good 3.5 years since Tesla unveiled this futuristic beauty, and while we still can't get our hands on it just yet, every time it hits the road it creates quite the buzz. You see, with each sighting of this magnificent truck, we notice a few design tweaks here and there, but this time, oh boy, it's rocking a sleek light bar across its rear tailgate. This addition has got Tesla enthusiasts and Cybertruck reservation holders buzzing with excitement. Previously, they were a bit disappointed when the prototypes didn't feature a rear light bar, but they spoke up, and guess what? Elon Musk himself, the mastermind behind Tesla, listened. In response to customer complaints on Twitter, Musk assured them production will have a red light bar. Isn't that just fantastic? It's all about making those little tweaks based on feedback to create the perfect ride for all the Cybertruck lovers out there. But that's not all the exciting news surrounding the Cybertruck. It has been making headlines with new photos, showcasing its journey to New Zealand and its subsequent testing. These images offer us close-up views of the truck inside a cargo plane as it makes its way to its destination. And once it arrived in New Zealand, an exciting feature of the Cybertruck was confirmed: the Mega Frunk. One fantastic aspect of electric trucks is the inclusion of a front trunk, in addition to the traditional truck bed storage. In April, Ford showcased their front trunk, which opens up completely to reveal a spacious and flat compartment. Recently, a leak surfaced showing the Cybertruck's front trunk opening in a similar fashion, and now it has been confirmed once again, this time in New Zealand. The fact that it opens in the same manner as Ford's front trunk is a promising sign, indicating ample storage space up front. This updated design represents a significant improvement over the original Cybertruck front trunk, promising to provide a substantial amount of cargo space. These developments have garnered attention and excitement among trunk enthusiasts of all ages as they eagerly await the arrival of the Cybertruck and its innovative features. And to add to that excitement, Tesla's chief designer Franz von Holzhausen recently showcased the Cybertruck at the Peterson Museum. This unveiling provided us with even more confirmations regarding the truck's features. The latest prototype boasted eye-catching triangular side mirrors, a massive windshield wiper, and a convenient button to effortlessly open the doors. These additions further solidify the Cybertruck's futuristic appeal and have generated considerable anticipation among enthusiasts of all ages. Confirming our suspicions and prior knowledge, the Cybertruck indeed features updated hardware for its cameras, and the bumper camera is prominently displayed, but there's an intriguing addition that we haven't seen Tesla implement before. Right above the camera, there's a distinctive notch, likely designed to allow water to spray over the camera and clean it when it gets dirty. This ingenious feature proves particularly advantageous for trucks and will undoubtedly enhance the overall functionality of the Cybertruck. The construction of this Cybertruck is truly coming together remarkably well, with refined features that stand out from previous rough prototypes. Here's a quick glimpse of the tonneau cover gracefully closing. Two notable aspects caught my attention. Firstly, it closes with an impressive level of silence, surpassing what Rivian has offered with their R1T's integrated tonneau cover. Secondly, from this angle, it's evident that once the cover rolls down and into the Cybertruck, it completely disappears inside, granting an unobstructed view of the truck's interior. And as we were observing the scene, we couldn't help but notice the spiffy new charge port. It looked mighty close to being production ready, complete with a fancy light designed just for the Cybertruck, and no doubt about it, it was made exclusively for Tesla's connector. It's even better than the ones they had on those earlier Cybertruck prototypes. With each passing update and sighting, the Cybertruck continues to captivate our imagination. Tesla's dedication to refining the design and incorporating feedback from enthusiasts is truly commendable. The Cybertruck is shaping up to be an electric truck like no other, with its striking design, innovative features, and unparalleled performance. But that's enough about the exterior. Let's talk about what's going on inside for the interior. The interior of this model is undeniably impressive, featuring the latest design elements. It showcases a distinctive round yoke steering wheel that adds a touch of sophistication. The center console boasts a convenient pass-through and wireless chargers, catering to modern needs. The highlight is the generously sized center screen, rumored to be a substantial 18.5 inches, accompanied by updated paneling for a sleek appearance. A delightful surprise is the confirmation that the seats are perforated, hinting at potential ventilation. This exciting feature mirrors the comfortable and ventilated seats found in the popular Model S and X. These interior upgrades contribute to the overall allure of the Cybertruck and have captured the attention and admiration of enthusiasts. Along with its Alcantara dash and sun visors, we think this truck is really getting close to production ready, and this interior looks great. So what type of battery are we expecting to be used in the most recent and probably finalized version of the Cybertruck? Tesla has made a final decision to use its new 4680 battery in the Cybertruck instead of Panasonic's 2170 cells. The company is collaborating with Asian companies to reduce the cost and increase the energy density of these batteries. While Tesla considered all three battery options for the Cybertruck, they ultimately chose the latest 4680 cells. Although the energy density of the 4680 pack is similar to the 2170 batteries used in their long-range and performance vehicles, it is much more cost-effective to produce. Similarly, Tesla's LFP batteries used in the standard range Model 3 and Y are also inexpensive. However, for the Cybertruck, the 4680 battery was deemed the superior choice. To support the production of the Cybertruck, Tesla is expanding the battery section of its Texas Gigafactory with a multi-million-dollar investment. Additionally, the company has announced plans to create a 100 gigawatt-hour of additional 4680 battery capacity at Giga Nevada. Tesla has developed its own high nickel cathode cathode for the 4680 battery, which will further enhance its energy density and improve the performance of the Cybertruck. Furthermore, Tesla is partnered with Panasonic and LG to augment the supply of the 4680 battery once their facilities become operational. While Cybertruck's delivery draws close, what is going on with its competitors? With the EV market growing by the day, it was expected that we'd see more and more electric trucks too. Ford might have been the first to the party with the launch of the F-150 Lightning and the Blue Oval's truck, but Chevrolet is following closely with the Silverado EV and will have its own 1500R EV starting in 2025. On that front, Tesla has made the right decision by holding off on its electric truck launch. It found many ways to make it so much better than the F-150 Lightning. They've gone above and beyond to make it a whole lot better. So when we compare head to head, the Cybertruck comes out on top in terms of both price and performance, and there isn't any doubt about it. It's as clear as day that the Cybertruck is the heavyweight champ when it comes to price and performance. Have a look at the numbers. The Ford F-150 Lightning with a retail price of $61,869 is a whopping 1.09 times more expensive than the standard version of the Cybertruck, which clocks in at $56,500 after factoring in government and local incentives. And let's not forget the 2024 Silverado EV, the priciest variant, being the 4WT, starts at a hefty $79,800, which is a staggering 1.41 times higher than the Cybertruck. Even the Silverado EV 3WT variant at $74,800 is an ample 1.32 times pricier than the Tesla truck. On the other hand, the Cybertruck isn't just about the price. It's got some real breakthrough features that'll knock your socks off. One of the most impressive features of the Cybertruck is its range. The base model has a range of 250 miles, while the top-of-the-line tri-motor model has a range of 500 miles. That's significantly more than the range of the Ford F-150 Lightning at 230 miles or the GMC Hummer EV at 350 miles. The Cybertruck is also quick off the line. The base model can go from 0 to 60 in just 6.5 seconds, while the tri-motor model can do it in under 3 seconds. That's faster than both the F-150 Lightning at 4.5 seconds and the Hummer EV at 3 seconds. In addition to its range and speed, the Cybertruck is also packed with features. It comes standard with driver assistance system, standard with a driver assistance system called Autopilot, which can steer, accelerate, and brake automatically within its lane. It also has a built-in air compressor, a solar roof, and a power frunk. The Cybertruck is not just a powerhouse in terms of range and performance, it can also tow just as much as gas-powered trucks. The base model can tow up to 7,500 pounds, while the tri-motor model can tow up to 14,000 pounds. With all these features, it's no wonder the Cybertruck is one of the most anticipated electric trucks on the market. Tesla sure knows how to deliver. And that wraps it up for today's episode. So, what is your favorite feature from the latest prototype? Tell me what you think in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to ring the bell so you can stay up to date on new Tesla Car World content. Once again, we thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care and be safe.